Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Daggerfall. Let's see, can I recall? Yes, I have enough spell points. Excellent. Let's teleport. Go ahead and turn in this one, get a new one. Did you stay here? Did you stay to hear? Oh, okay. Did you stay to hear the final note from that boorish instrumentalist? Here's your cut for being the instrument of the Bard's Requiem. 482 gold pieces. Enjoy. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Unauthorized absence. The Brotherhood prides itself on always knowing where each brother is at all times. I could tell you where you were last Tyrdes within a foot of dirt. One of our brothers, however, has disappeared and while on assignment. You will attempt to find Gromdred, and, unless he has a suitable excuse for his absence, you will account him. I trust you have time for this, yes? Sure. Good. Gromdred has a cousin in Anticlear, a young lady in green called Isona Hoxley, who generally can be found in a place called the Dirty Dog. Talk to her firmly and find where her cousin is. I'll give you 15 days to take care of this business. Excuse me, and return. Alright, so the Dirty Dog. In the meantime, I will take some loot. Whatever, I'll take it. No, I'm not taking the statue. Can't make me. I won't take the symbols, though. That's just silly. Okay. Alright, hold on. This might be a little dangerous. No one got hurt. Alright, so I need to get over to the Knights of the Flame as well. Oh, also, has our house shown up on the map? No. Alright, I will have to look for it. Taverns, the Dirty Dog. Gotta be around here somewhere. Alright, ma'am. Dirty Dog. Okay, it's on the map. Okay, so that is up there. Just kind of looking to see if there's any real reason to go up that way. Any other reason. Alright, the Vintage Hawk Shop I could go sell some things at, I suppose. I'm not going to get a reward from the Knights of the Flame, but I should go turn it in and get a new quest anyway. Gunnar Morin will be quite pleased. She has even offered to dedicate a fountain in your name. Good, as she should. Alright, next up. So we had the exorcism. Okay, Eternal Rest. Have I got a good one for you? It seems Agric Kingsmith just read about an ancient family curse. Now he is scared out of his mind. He wants someone to go destroy his great-great-great-grandmother, whom he fears walks the earth as an undead monstrosity. Are you interested, Paladin? Yes. Agric Kingsmith's ancient ancestors entombed in a mausoleum named Tower of tower wooding that was designed to prevent grave robbing. There's no proof that she is even undead. Odds are that she's just a corpse. If so, burn the body in a proper funeral pyre. Get back within 17 days, or Aggregate Kingsmith says the curse will be triggered. Okie dokie. Let's see. Right, also, I should be... looking at all of the houses. As we come up here. You do have to go back to the same nightly order that you got your quest from, which is kind of annoying. Oops. Dirty dog. Alright. Dialogue mode. That is not you. You are a member of the prostitute faction. Ooh.
I haven't heard from Gromdred since he went off looking for that Baron in Castle Lithomas. Weird character, that Baron. Never came round during the day. Lived in that creepy place. It's no wonder someone wanted him dead. Still, if someone was going to stop my cousin's career in the Brotherhood, I wouldn't have expected him to be that skinny, pale Baron.
I wonder who that Baron, what that Baron might be. Alright, so Castle Lithomouse. Alright, so let's see. We have 17 days and 15 days. Alright, so we'll do that one. I'll do this one first. Recklessly. Climbing, dodging, and destruction have all gone up. Alright. Air is still impressive. Let's get back onto that. Get the sword out. Let me loiter for 3 hours. Oh. Alright, hold on. Try that again. There we go. Alright. I was going to sell some things back in town, and I kind of forgot. It's okay. Okay. Oh, what's inside? Let's find out. Okay. Owl-shaped dungeon. So that is... yeah, alright. Well, let's check this one first. Power flicker, always fun. It is storming right now, so... boy, 2 of them. Alright. Got some treasure here. Wait, which one am I actually... Which one did I go to first? I don't remember. Alright, so we're looking for... We're looking for Gromdred. Okay. So yes, there's lots of vampires. We need to find a vampire. Oh, hello, ma'am. How are you? Come down here. Oh. That is a connector piece. Critical strike is something that I do need practice with, and that does require hitting with my weapon, so... Unless I want to get a short blade and do it that way. Is this not a connector piece? No, this is a connector piece. Huh. Seemed a little too elaborate, but... Successful backstab, yeah. Rude. There's a map. Yomcroft Burial Ground. I saw you, ma'am. That is the wrong thing. I don't want that. If I get full up on stuff, I can dump some of that. That I do not care about. Recipe for a potion of free action. Woo! Okay, you know what this calls for. I'm not sure if she's paralyzed or just not doing anything. There we go. Oops. I guess I just wanted to make sure, huh? That's what I'll tell myself. Okay. Let's go over this way first. Is this... This is a connector piece. Regenerate's gonna run out, that's okay. Reaction is the more important thing. Want to cast a spell on me? Come on. Cast a spell. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. No, no. Cast a spell. I want spells that I can absorb. I don't know if there are some spells that are absorbable and others that aren't. I don't know how that works. It's always really nice, though, when you just completely defang them by absorbing their spells. That is always fun. We'll go down first. So the vampires do have a ranged spell. The Vampire Ancients, I don't know. Okay, does not look like our target is here. I don't know what our target is going to be exactly. Probably a vampire. I'll take those. Okay, so we're back here. Where have I not gone? Where have I not gone? I haven't gone up that way. Or have I? Okay, I didn't exactly go up this way. Spell was absorbed. Excellent. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed more spell points. Aren't they nice? Aren't they nice when they do that? They're just giving you little gifts. So I have been here. Haven't been out that way. I haven't been down that way, so let's do that first. I don't like this cave as much as the other cave module. I have been down there now. All right. Okay, so I think we have explored almost all of this. Certainly, if our target were here, we would have already encountered it, I'm pretty sure. Is this a connector piece, or is this a new module? New module. Excellent. Alright. This is what we want. Spell was absorbed. Excellent. I want to be able to loot all of that stuff. Alright. Let's continue it down this way. Thank you. Thank you for giving me MP. I appreciate that. Chain buckler, we don't care about. Yeah, spell absorption is kind of overpowered, if you ask me. Like, if I were making a game, tabletop at least, I would not have spell absorption work like this, for sure. For sure. Alright, so that's the next module up. Alright, so the fact that I think we're looking for a vampire really does not help me here, because that's what we're encountering everywhere. A map, the Citadel of Kingsley. regenerate. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, there we go. The Ebon Arm. Alright, maybe we'll read that a little bit later. Hi. I can understand your sentiment. I have been watching the news as well. Okay. Split. Start with this one. I don't remember which one goes to a... I think one goes to a quick dead end and one doesn't. There we go. I do really need destruction. Yeah, it's a quick dead end. No secret doors, no. Alright. Yeah, I really do need more destruction, so that's what I'm gonna trying to... But I also want backstabs. So if I see an opportunity... Alright, I will just cut you down now. That was getting a little ridiculous. And I have used a lot of my spell points now, so... How's my sword? Slightly used. That's in still good shape. Real Baron Zaya Part 10. We're going to do a Real Baron Zaya read-through at some point. Nothing there. Alright. So... Nothing else up here. Still some routes down, and of course this is the next module. That hopefully will lead down there. Alright. Let's go! Run and jump like a madman, or a madwoman as the case may be. Whee! Alright, I think this is not the way that I want to go. It is this way. Okay. Gotcha. Elven longsword, right? I heard that. I heard that. Oh boy, alright. Okay, ingredients. This is going to be worth a lot more. So 4.5 kilos. 360, 300, but that weighs less. 3.25. That's Wraith Essence. Okay, so that's worth more than the ectoplasm. I can take the money now at least. $3 kilos for 400 isn't that great. 39 kilos for that. But it is worth a lot. It is worth a lot. Not as much as that sword probably, but... We'll do that. I can leave other things behind as well. Okay, I don't think we passed up any other routes. Nice try. You wanna do some more? Oh no! Maxed out on money. 7. Okay. Those are actually not worth that much, the books. That's 1 kilo for 500, so let's leave that. Take that. There we go. Now, we do have some more ways to go. This is just a dead end, correct? No secret doors. No, alright. Let's hold off on that. See what we got back here. That's a lot of money, and I do want that. Alright, what have I picked up that I don't necessarily... Oh. I've not actually picked up that many, weapons. Alright, let's go ahead and read the Ebon Arm, sort out some more inventory, and then wrap up the episode. The ground shakes. The great armies continue to wage their unrelenting battle. The battlefield is red, the rivers flow crimson, the sky reflects a deep pink. In the distance, lightning flashes and thunder sounds. 2 huge ravens begin circling the field. Their blackness is vibrant against the various shades of red in this vista of death and suffering. The bright flashes of light and rumbling begin to increase. The redness surrounding the battlefield begins giving way to a golden glow from the east, almost like a summer's setting sun. From the false sunset, a massive golden stallion and single rider approach. All become suddenly still on the field of battle as both sides recognize Raymond Ebonarm, god of war, and the companion and protector of all warriors, also known as the Black Knight and his mighty steed Warmaster. He rides into the middle of the blood-soaked field and dismounts. He is a very imposing figure. His very tall and heavily muscled body is encased in ebony armor. His ebony helmet does not hide the flowing reddish blonde hair and beard which appear almost as shimmering gold, nor does it shield the steel blue eyes that seem to pierce all they fall upon. In his left hand he carries a massive ebony tower shield, of which is emblazoned a fiery red rose. As he raises his right arm, I think these are just text files. You can actually just go into the Daggerfall files on your hard drive and read all the books. They're all just text files. And I think this is an errant carriage return because, this would probably, if you just opened up the text file, would probably appear to be the end of the line, and someone just accidentally carriage returned there rather than continuing on and letting it wrap around. Anyway, all see an arm and a magnificent ebony blade, which are extensions of each other. The fused arm and sword are a result and symbol of the wounds suffered by this god during titanic battles in the youth of this world. The ravens come to rest on his shoulders, and as the point of the ebony blade seemingly touches the sky, lightning flashes, thunder roars, then total quiet descends, and a shudder rolls through both armies. The leaders of both armies approach, Raymond Ebonarm and kneel. In turn, they tell their reasons for this war. Each asks for the favor of the Black Knight for their cause. Raymond Ebonarm listens, but there is no acknowledgement that he has chosen to favor one side or the other in this fight. However, each of the leaders has heard the other state his position, and each now knows that this war is baseless. They embrace and turn to their armies. They instruct their forces to bury their dead and tend their wounded and return to their homes. Raymond Ebonarm mounts his great golden stallion, Warmaster, and again raises the ebony blade skyward, and extends the huge rose and bladed emblazoned ebony shield to both armies. A massive chorus of cheers rises from the armies. The ravens again take to the air. Lightning and thunder follow him as he rides into the sunset, followed by the two birds. And also there's a errant extra space here. A couple other places too. The armies do as they have been bidden. They care for their wounded and bury their dead. As they retreat towards their homes, each warrior is sure that the great god Raymond Ebenarm, the Black Knight, has responded to their individual prayers for intervention. Each side has won, neither has lost. As the armies depart the field, the rivers begin to run clear, and a single red rose begins to bloom near the grave of a fallen hero. Alright, so we'll take that money. I do like picking up books, but... Alright, do we have anything? Yes, we do. Rude. Elven broadsword that I can't carry anymore. Elven broadsword is probably not going to be worth as much as some of these others. Probably worth more than that, though. Alright. Well, we are in a little room. When we come back next time... Oh, that's a lovely site to pause it on. Sorry, little creature, whatever you are. Dog, werewolf, boar, something like that. I don't know. When we come back next time, we will continue to hunt for one vampire amongst many. Maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.